Hi there, my name is Mike Walter. I work at WUSA Channel 9 in Washington, D.C., and there's been a lot written on the internet about me and what I witnessed and saw on September 11th, 2001, and so I'm here to set the record straight. A lot of what's come out on the internet has been basically a quote that I gave to Jamie McIntyre with CNN, and it's been taken out of context, used in a best-selling book in France to help support this claim that a missile actually hit the Pentagon, when in fact it was an American Airlines jet that I saw go into the Pentagon on September 11th. In fact, here's part of the interview that I gave Jamie McIntyre, and as you can see, if you take it into full context, it's obvious I was talking about a jet hitting the Pentagon and not a cruise missile. I saw this plane, a jet, American Airlines jet coming, and I thought, this doesn't add up, it's really low, and I saw it, it just went, I mean, it was like a cruise missile with wings, went right there and slammed right into the Pentagon. One of the other things that's talked about on the internet is the fact that I witnessed it, as did a number of other people from USA Today, and one of the things I've seen written is, oh, well, what was going on? Were all the USA Today people gathering for a picnic at the Pentagon? You should probably know that the Pentagon at the time was located about 9 minutes away from USA Today's headquarters in Roslyn. It's since moved out to Tyson's Corner, but at the time, it was the way that we all went to work each day. We drove by the Pentagon, so it was a common sight for us. One of the things that really bothers me is the fact that people constantly are calling me and emailing me and want information about this, and I'm happy to talk to them. But a lot of them say that, well, you know, physics just says that this is impossible, what happened. But what happened is pretty obvious. The force of this jet hitting the Pentagon at about 500 miles an hour, when something hits a concrete structure like that, you know, this belief that the wings would go in is just ridiculous. What I saw was the actual jet going in, but the wings folded back like this. So that's why when you look at the hole, you say, well, it's not big enough. Well, that's why. The wings were not strong enough to withstand the impact. They folded back, and that's why the jet went in, and that's why the hole that you see isn't as large as you might imagine in another structure. Basically, the only reason why I'm doing this is because over the last 5 years, I've been getting a lot of phone calls, emails, and my words have been twisted. And I figure if you're going to the internet for information, go and find the right information. And that's why I'm talking to you here. One other suggestion, if you get a chance, pick up the book Covering Catastrophe. It's basically the account of what happened on that day from the journalist who witnessed it. I wasn't the only one who saw what happened that day. Read the book, get more information, keep an open mind, but always try and get the facts.